What is up, guys? It's time for another Marvel Champions weekly one-shot challenge. And this week's challenge is called Symbiote Smackdown. We must defeat the Venom villain right here with the Venom Heroes Nemesis encounter set as the modular set. So we already have that shuffled into the encounter deck. For scenario, only the Venom Hero, Web War Heroes, or Heroes with Spider in their tower can be used. So I do want to give a huge shout out to members of the channel. Thank you guys so much. I had a members poll, and you guys voted for me to play Jessica Drew, Spider Woman here for this thematic matchup. And I'm super excited because we have a really fun and thematic minion slaying deck here with aggression and protection cards here in the deck. So I think it's going to be super duper fun taking down all these Enraged Symbiotes with Spider-Woman. So let's go ahead and get everything else set up. So it says after setup, each player searches their collection for a copy of the Symbiote Suits. We have it right here, put it in play under their control, and then we also search the encounter deck for the Enraged Symbiote, which you have right here, and then we reveal it. During this scenario, each Symbiote Suit gains permanent, and each Enraged Symbiote triggers the villain's force response when attacked. So Venom's first response is called Vengeance. After you attack and damage Venom with the card you control, puts a face down boost card on your identity. So that will now trigger also when we attack and damage an Enraged Symbiote. Let's set up the main scheme. Setup is to put the Bell Tower environment into play, quiet side face up. So we have that right here. If there's at least 3 chime counters, we flip it over. Advancing main scheme in stage 1B, it starts off with 2 times player threat. If it hits 10, we do lose a game. As a force interrupt, whenever Venom activates against you, move each face down boost card from your identity over to Venom, and they get flipped over as boost cards. Venom will come here with toughness and steady. His one review is to search and counter deck for the Tooth and Nail side scheme and put into play. 8 threat on here. As a response, after Venom takes any amount of damage and attack, we can remove an equal amount of threat from this side scheme. And then let's shuffle up the encounter deck here. And then for Spider Woman, let's flip back over to Alter Ego. Actually, we get the Symbiote Suit here, right? So we get +1 to each of your basic powers. So we actually have 2 Thwart, 2 attack, and 2 defense. We get +1 hand size and +10 hit points as well. So our recovery here is going to be 4. But it says after setup, each player searches their collection for a copy of the Symbiote Suit. So I believe the mulligans is a part of the setup here. So when we do our initial draw in mulligans, we only draw up to our printed hand size here of 6, and we don't get the +1 there, going up to 7 here, at least for the initial mulligan. So let's shuffle up here, and we're just going to draw up the 6 cards here. And hopefully we get some good stuff here. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, so, I kind of want to just throw his hand away with Angela, but we already have a minion play engaged with us. No doubles or anything. Yeah, let's just mulligan and discard all 6 here. We're going to draw a fresh 6 hand. Actually, wait. Do I want to keep Venom Blast? Because if I do damage to Venom, we can clear off the Tooth and Nail. Let's keep a Venom Blast. Then we're going to mulligan. Actually, Angela can knock out Venom's Tough. Then we play the Venom Blast. And then, okay, yeah, we're actually going to mulligan this card 4 here because I really want to get an early move on the Tooth and Nail and draw 4 more back up to our hand size of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Okay. Oof, that is not the best hand though. We got, because if I play a Finesse, I have to burn the other Finesse for the Venom Blast. And then I play Angela, get another minion. But then, oh wait, they have Guard. So we can't even do anything about that. Yeah, I should have thought that through. Okay, so we don't do anything with that. Charm Jorm could be really good here, but then we lose all the finesses if we do that. Okay, let me see. If I Angela and use this for finesse, we can play Charm Jorm, use the effect here. After hero attacks an enemy, spend a physical to do 2 damage to an enemy. That's actually not that useful right here at all, right? Yeah, that doesn't actually do anything for us. If I play the finesse, I can just play Spider Girl, hold this finesse in hand. We can stun and confuse and Enraged Symbiote, and then we'll just try to thwart this thing out. I think we get, yeah, that's fine. Let's use our action here. Look at the top card of any deck. Let's look at the encounter deck here. We got, okay, a boost of 2. Okay, that's fine. So let's flip over here to hero form. We're gonna use 2 resources here, so I can play Finesse as a 2-cost upgrade. We can exhaust it to generate a wild resource for any aspect card, but only in hero form. Let's go ahead and do that. Generate a wild resource for an aspect card. Spider Girl's aspect card, this will be a second resource to play here. After you play Spider Girl from hand, stun and confuse a minion. So we can stun and confuse and Enraged Symbiote. And I forgot with our Symbiote here, we also get +10 hit points. So we go up to 21 here. Super beefy like Hulk. So we don't actually need to stun it, but that's okay. Let's trigger our interrupt here. Superhuman agility. When you play an aspect card like Aggression card with Spider Girl, Spider Woman gets +1 Thor, +1 attack, and +1 defense until the end of the round. Limit once per round per each aspect. So for the aggression aspect, this would be the +1 for the round. So with that +1 to our stats and Symbiote, we now have 3 to everything. Let's go ahead and just Thor for 3 from Tooth and Nail. Drop it down to 5. And then Spider Girl is gonna, let's Thor for 1. Drop it down to 4. She'll take a consequential damage. And then that's gonna end our turn. It's ready back up. And we're gonna draw back up to our hands. That's here 6 with the Symbiote Suit's +1, so 5 +1. Hold on to the finesse. Hopefully we can get some good stuff. Ooh, the contaminant immunity I like a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chase him down is really good here as well. For this Enraged Symbiote, he does not have like steady or anything. Yeah, he's fine. All right, Venom's turn. He's gonna add 1 to the main. It goes up to 3. He's going to attack us here. Let's just have Spire Girl, I think, block the attack. No, I could use her though. We have so much life. Might as well use it. We're gonna take the attack to the face. He's hitting with a base of 2. Boost card here is gonna be 2, so 4 damage brings from 21 down to 17. Okay, then this guy's gonna attack us. He's stunned. All right, here's the rough part. So we get dealt a face encounter card in a counter step. We get the hazard here, so we get a second encounter card. Tooth and Nail has another hazard, so we get a third encounter card. So total Venom Goblin here, 3 encounter cards on turn 1. So we're gonna stop. The villain attacks you, give him an additional boost card for his activation. So he's gonna hit us here with 2 boost cards here. Let's have Spire Girl block this one. Boost effect is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He got rid of an advance, so that's good to see. 5 damage, knocks out Spider Girl. Then we get another encounter card, Enraged Symbiote. That's fine with Guard and Patrol. And then we also lastly got Caught Off Guard. His current upgrade support and control. We have to lose the finesse here because Symbiote Suit is permanent. I would love to discard Symbiote Suit, but we can't. It's back to our turn. At the end of the round, our stats go back to normal. All right, well, a good thing is I have another finesse, but I kind of didn't want to play it. So if I play the finesse here, I cannot play it. Yeah, we cannot afford this right now. We have to. I could play Valkyrie, take out a minion. Then we can take out this minion, chase him down to clear off Tooth and Nail. And then Valkyrie can actually throw 1 from the main. So we actually, okay. And then we flip down because we got rid of 1 advance already. Then we get a bigger hand size. What is another play? Okay, if I swing here, I can take out Enraged Symbiote, chase him downward, take 2 off of here. Then I can play Self-Propel Glide, ready back up. We take out another Enraged Symbiote, and then we play the finesse back down. Is that the play? We don't use it this turn, but I really want these cards down here. But we lose the Containment Immunity, which is a pretty good card for us. I think we still do that because if I take care of both these guys, well, no, can I clear this off or not? Okay, if I swing, sorry guys, we're gonna swing for 2, take this guy out. So pro glide, swing for 2, take this guy out. Then we play chase him down, which takes 2 threat off of here. No, that will stay in play. We gotta get that out. So that strategy will not work. So pro glide. I think we do the Valkyrie play. Yeah, we just get way more benefit from getting Valkyrie out, who can do damage to a minion. Right, we could hold on to this. No, I need to chase him down. Okay, so we're gonna use 3 resources here, right? Let me think this through. If we do Valkyrie and we swing here, we can chase him down. It takes 2 off here. Wait, how did I clear this off, guys? Valkyrie can thwart 1. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, we leave this minion in play because he's confused. So screw it, we're just gonna leave him. We let Venom scheme. We hope he doesn't get the other advance. We clear out Tooth and Nail. That's the #1 priority here. So if I play Valk, she can do 3 damage to a minion. But we don't need that. How do I get this? How do I make this work, guys? 4 threat on here. If I chase him down, it takes off 2. I need to take off 2 other threats somehow. So if I self-propel glide, that will take the 2 threat off. Yeah, okay, that's a play, right? So we attack this guy. I just got really stumped there. We chase him down, take 2 off of here. Self-propel glide raises us back up, and then we just store it, and then we play it finesse. Okay, so we have +1 to our tower, to our basic powers with Symbiote Suit. So we're gonna swing for 2. Take out the Enraged Symbiote. Ooh, that'll trigger the venue, so we get a face that boost card on our identity, which is unfortunate. Then we can play chase him down. Every hero attacks and defeats an enemy, which we just did. Remove 2 from a scheme. Take it off to Tooth and Nail. Drop it down to 2. And since we play an aggression card, we get +1 to all of our stats now. All right, let's use a resource to play self-propelled glide. Ready, Spider Woman. You'll get an arrow until the end of the round. We're just gonna thwart here for 3. Let's clear out the tooth and nail because we have the patrol, so we can't thwart the main scheme anyways. So that's finally gone. Then we use 2 resources to get down to the other copy of finesse. We can exhaust the generate wild resource for an aspect card. We're gonna flip down to Ultra here and just let him scheme. Let's use our action. Look at the top card of any deck. It doesn't matter. We're gonna draw it into anyways. Let's ready up, ending our turn. Draw back up to hands of 6 plus the 1 Symbiote Suit, so 7 cards here, which can hopefully get us back into this game because that is a rough start. Ooh, the doubles here are dead cards. Except we can chase something with Jessica Drew's apartment. All right. So Venom's turn is going to add 1 to the main. He's going to scheme with a base of 2. He gets this boost. He gets another boost. Hopefully it's low. Boost effects. Put this minion in play, engage with you, and then resolve the when reviewed ability of this card. Remove 2 chime cards from Bell Tower. If it's on the quad side, we take a damage. Okay, so we just take a damage. That'll bring us from 17 down to 16. He schemes for just 2. Then both these guys scheme, 1 here and 0 here because the confused would just get removed. So a total of 1, 2, 3 threat get added here. So it's going to be 4 plus 3, which is 7 total threat on the main scheme. Okay, then we get 2 encounter cards because we got a +1 with the Symbiote Suit. So we just got to survive this. First one is Enraged Symbiote with Guard Patrol. Okay, we got all the Enraged Symbiotes here. All right, so we got 4 now. So Patrol means we can't throw the main scheme. This will lead play now at the end of the round. All right, it's back to our turn. Oh man, this will go up to 8. So it's actually fine, except the advance has me worried. What can I do here? I just gotta take out as many minions as we can, right? No, we definitely have to use Jessica Drew's apartment and then get us something good. Inconspicuous is useless here, right? We can't thwart. So this would be a resource to play Jessica Drew's apartment. So 1 cost support as an RT action. We exhaust this card. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck for an aspect card. Add it to your hand. Top 5 here for an aspect card. I think we do Throg. He'll lose a tough, but that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna get Throg as an aggression aspect card. Add it to your hand. Shuffle these cards back into our deck. I think, right? Shuffle your deck. Yeah, and we shuffle it up. Okay, yeah, so we shuffle up our deck here. Okay, Throg is a good find. So we can take out 3 of the Enraged Symbiotes. That's not terrible. We can play Night Nurse. The double encounter cards are killing us though. Okay, let's see. Let's use our action. Look at the top card of any deck. I think we might as well just look at the encounter deck here while we're in Alter Ego. Remove one chime card from Bell Tower as a boost effect. Okay, so he's hitting for no extra damage here. Ooh, but we're gonna knock them all out. So we trigger the Vengeance thing a whole ton. That's fine. We can't do anything about it. Let's flip over to hero form. Let's use a double here. So we can play Throg. If we enter play and we have a minion engaged with us, we have a bunch. He gets a tough stats card. So Throg will have tough here. Aggression, so we get +1 to all of our stats. Let's do that. So they all have patrol. If they didn't, I would just thwart. But we can't thwart the main scheme while they're in play. We could play the Night Nurse, play a self-propelled glide, and then hold on to the Change of Fortune because we can't take them out. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, 1 counter punch. We have 2 more counter punches in the deck. I think I hold on to Night Nurse, actually. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. So we're going to... Let's exhaust Finesse to generate a resource for an aspect card to play Change of Fortune, which is a protection aspect card. After you defeat an enemy during the villain phase, we exhaust this card and draw 2. So we play protection, we get our +1 to our stats. Again, we're going to just swing for 4, take out the Enraged Symbiote. We trigger Venom's thing, get another boost on our identity. Throg is going to swing for 2, take out Enraged Symbiote. Trigger Venom's thing, get another thing on our identity. Throg will take consequential damage, loses tough stats card, unfortunately. And then we're going to use a resource here to play self-propelled glide. Ready, Spider Woman. We get an air until the end of the round, or until the end of the round. Let's just swing for 4 again. Take out another Enraged Symbiote. We get another boost here. So we have 16 life though, which feels good. But we're gonna drop down pretty hard here, I think. All right, so that is gonna be it. Yeah, we're gonna take a huge attack from Venom. I don't want to chump block in case we get the now we're angries, right? I don't think he has. Yeah, we haven't seen any yet. So they're more than likely in here. Let's get in our turn. Let's ready back up. Let's draw back up to our hand size here. 5 + 1 Symbiote Suit, so 6 cards. Holding on to the Night Nurse. Hopefully we get a counter punch, and we got it. Okay. So yeah, we got to take this attack. Drawing back up to 6. Yeah. We defend against this guy's attack and then counter punch him. which will draw us more cards. Ooh, no superhuman agility though. I would love the super or no subpro glide. Is there any way that we draw into one? How many more do we have? One, two. No, that's all 3 copies. So we have no more way to ready. Uh, so Throg can Thor. We need to work on that main scheme. Okay, whatever. It's Venom's turn. He's gonna add 1 to the main. He's going to attack us now regularly. Gets another boost card. We're just gonna take it to the face. Hopefully it's not high. Ooh, we got the other advance. Okay, so that's huge. This is another 0 booster. We review this, so it does have overkill. So this card right here, the boost effect is to review this card. It comes in with 2 rage counters. Venom's attacks now gain overkill. After Venom takes the amount of damage from an attack, remove a rage counter from here. So it's overkill. He's gonna do 1, 2, 3, 0 boosters. This one says remove a chunk counter from the bell tower. There's nothing on there. So 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. That is really, really chill. So we drop from 16 down to 12. Okay, so we're doing fine here. That's attack. This guy here is going to hit us here for 2. We're going to defend for 4 with the Symbiote Suit. Take no damage. After you defend, we can play Counter Punch. As a response, after your hero defends against an enemy attack, do damage to an enemy equal to your hero's attack for attack. Knocks out the Enraged Symbiote. Triggers the Vengeance, because it was an attack, so we get a face-down boost card on our identity. And then we can also trigger our Change of Fortune. After you defeat an enemy during the villain phase, which we just did, exhaust this card, draw 2. So if we can just survive this turn, we're going to be back on track here, I think, because we have a huge hand. All right, we get 2 encounter cards because the hazard icon from the Symbiote Suit. So hopefully no more activations. For whom the bell tolls, remove 2 chime counters from here. If it's on a quiet side, we take a damage. There's no chime counters, we take a damage. Drop down to 11. 1 more encounter card, guys. Another Now We're Angry. That is fine. Attached to Venom. Gets another +1 attack and also has 2 rage counters as well. All right, so we have this boost card here. Next time he activates, it is back to our turn. Okay, we got a thwart, but there's no more advances, so we're actually feeling pretty safe right now. I can play a Contaminant Immunity as well. If I stay in hero form, we're safe, right? I don't need to come get me Bub, because we can't chase him down this turn because we are in our, or we're exhausted. Sorry, our stat should go all the way back down here. I could play this, and then we could also play Captain Marvel. So we could do Captain Marvel, draws a card, and then we use it to play Contaminant Immunity, and we're holding on to the Night Nurse again. But I think Captain Marvel is really good value, so I think we should do that. And she can help us thwart. Yeah, we definitely need the thwarting help right now. Yeah, so we're going to use 4 resources here, so I can play Captain Marvel. It's a 4-cost ally. Captain Marvel is going to thwart for 2 from the main. Captain Marvel's effect is after she uses the basic power like thwarting, we can draw a card, and she'll take consequential damage. Ooh, the Hall of Heroes, but I have to lose it here, I think, because I want the tough stats card. Yeah, I really like this, but I think we have to lose it. The Night Nurse, I think we need the Night Nurse because he has it webbed up in the deck, right? We did not see that yet. Yeah, we get webbed up. That will stifle us as well. So, okay, we're going to exhaust Finesse, generate a wild resource for an aspect card. This would be a second resource here, so we can play Contaminant Immunity. It's a 2-cost event. Heal 3 damage from Spiral when we go from 11 up to 14, and we also get a tough stats card to block out this next attack. So that's huge. That's going to resolve that. We get +1 to our stats because we play a protection card. Throg with Thor for 1 from the main. Drop down to 5. We take consequential damage. All right, that's going to end our turn. Let's ready back up. Let's put the +1 on the Symbiote Suit card so we know what it is. Okay, or so it doesn't get in the way. So ready up, hold on to the Niners again, drawing back up to our hands as a 6 with the +1 with the Symbiote Suit. All right. Ooh, I can Venom Blast the Bell Tower. That will probably help us. Inconspicuous is good here, and a hand cannon. Okay, Venom's turn. He's going to add 1 to the main. No more advances, so we're looking good. He's going to attack us here. He gets his normal boost card plus this boost card here. Let's take it to the face because we have a tough stats card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. Knocks. It has overkill. It just knocks off our tough. Then we get down 2 encounter cards because of the Symbiote Suit here. Okay, first one is Exhaustion. Darn it, I cannot get readied. We get exhausted and this card will surge. So we got Unstable Sentience, give the villain face down boost card. That will surge as well. So we got a Surge Fest here from Venom. Lashing Out, response. After Venom takes an amount of damage from an attack, remove an equal amount of threat from here with 9 threat and an acceleration. That's a side scheme. And we got Improvised Weapons. Let's put that here because there's no more room. Attached to a villain, so it's attached to him. It has Amplify here. Actually, we can spend 1 of each resource type to discard this card. All right, that's not good. Not great, guys. Okay, so it's back to our turn here. Do I get rid of this? Because with all the boosts, and we get a bunch of We definitely get a bunch of boosts here. That could get really bad. I really wanted my basic activation to do some thwarting, but we can't do that right here. Let's see. I could play Wasp. I think she's great with the finesse. We play an Inconspicuous, and we also play a Night Nurse here. Let's use Captain Marvel first. Captain Marvel is going to thwart for 2 from the main. I'm going to drop it down to 4. She'll trigger her effect, draws a card, and then she'll take a damage. Alright, we can defend Venom's attack, but then we can't ready. I want to defend his attack so I can counter punch him and remove the tough. So then we can use the lashing. Do we have another Venom Blast here? We're going to be decking out though, so we'll be getting the extra encounter cards, unfortunately. No, both Venom Blasts are gone. We're going to lose Captain Marvel though as well. Do I throw? Okay, Wasp is actually not that useful right here. I could have Throg just knock off Venom's tough, and then we can do 5 damage to him, which can remove stuff from lashing out. No way, this attack we cannot block because we don't have a tough. So it's not looking that good for us. If I play the finesse, play Inconspicuous, we could do have energies for Wasp. We can only get her up to 2 life here. It's not the best. Oh man, I'm not sure what to do. I really do want to get rid of Venom's tough though. That is not good for us. I kind of want to hold on to Counterpunch, but I kind of don't. Okay, okay, this is hard to decide what to do here. Okay, we want to have Throg activate. I think we do want to play Wasp with the Venom Blast. We play Inconspicuous, and then we can clear off the main at least, so we can drop that all the way down. Then he has no advance, so I could flip down, but does Venom actually have an activation card? Buying Retort, he activates, okay, yeah, that's his activation card. So how many of those have we seen? We've only seen 1. No clue how many he has in there, but that means I shouldn't flip down. So if I play Wasp here, she'll have 2 life, she can activate. We could do damage to him and then get rid of both these and then just chump block with an ally. That would also work, right? Yeah, because we can, no, counterpunch happens after. Darn it. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. If I use, no, I need the Venom Blast energy. Okay, we do Inconspicuous and Wasp then. We play her. Throg will swing. And then we can play a Venom Blast and the Night Nurse. Okay, that will be the play. Sorry that took so long, guys. Resource to play the Night Nurse is a protection card, so we get +1 to all our stats. Oh, this should went away, and then we get it back. Night Nurse comes in here with 3 med counters. We can exhaust her, heal damage from here, and discard a stats card from it. So if we get stunned or something like that, we can do that. Then we're going to use Finesse to generate water resource for an aspect card. Declare the water here to be an energy. This will be second energy resource here to play Wasp. Wasp gets +1 hit point for each pimp counter on her. She gets 1 pimp counter for each energy resource used to pay for her. So we use 2 energies, 2 pimp counters, and then 2 hit points. Okay, Throg is going to swing for 2 on Venom, knock off Venom's tough stats card, and then Throg will take a consequent damage, get knocked out. Venom doesn't trigger his thing because we didn't do damage to him. Then Wasp is going to swing for 3 on Venom. That will bring him from 18 down to 15. Our first damage to him this game. Wasp takes the consequent damage. Venom triggers his vengeance. We get a face down boost card. And after Venom takes damage from an attack, we remove a rage counter for each one of these guys. All right, then we're going to use 2 resources here to play Venom Blast. Here, I should attack you. Oh, wait, before we do that. Lashing out. After Venom takes an amount of damage from an attack, remove an equal amount of from here. Wasp does 3. We're going to take 3 off of here. Okay, now we're going to use 2 resources here to play Venom Blast. We didn't get our thing for aggression, so Superhuman Agility will give us +1 to all our stats for playing an aggression card. I need to put it here so I remember. Okay, Venom Blast do 5 damage to enemy. We're going to hit Venom for 5, down from 15 down to 10. Ooh, I forgot he still has this thing. That's fine. So we'll trigger this thing, get another thing with Vengeance. We can take 5 off Lashing Out because it took 5 damage, and we can also take 1 counter off each though now we're angries. So now these guys get discarded, and then Venom no longer has overkill. So that's huge for us. And we got the threat a little bit lower, so now we can chump block with Wasp. That will end our turn. Let's ready up here. And then we're going to draw back up to our hand size here. 6 with a Symbiote Suit. We deck out. So we get dealt a face-down encounter card. And we shuffle our discard pile here. Okay, I need to get rid of the improvised weapons. That is our next big problem there because each boost gets +1 with Amplify. Oh, now that the Now Rangers are gone, let's put it over here so I remember that's in play. Yeah, that's going to be our next problem. That is a rough card to deal with. I want to flip down before Venom recycles his deck. But we're getting so many counter cards with the Symbiote Suits. We're going to draw back up to 6 here, right? So 3 more cards. Okay. All right. So it is Venom's turn. He's going to add 2 to main because of the acceleration. It goes up to 5. He attacks and gets his regular boost card. There's no more overkill, so Wasp will block the attack. There's going to be a bunch of damage here. Remove a charm counter from Butterfly. There are no charm counters. So Amplify is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage here from Venom. But no overkill, so Wasp just takes it and gets knocked out. Thank you, Wasp, for blocking that for us. Okay, so now we did that. Then we get dealt 2 encounter cards with a Symbiote Suit and the regular encounter card. So 3 here. So we have to flip down this turn. That's unfortunate. Okay, uncertain. Ooh, okay. You may flip to Alter Ego form. Bind Retort. If he schemes. Wait a minute. Oh, man. If he gets a Bind Retort. How many are there? I'm sure there's 3 copies of this in here, right? Because if I flip down to Alter, we still have 2 more encounter cards. Bind Retort says Venom activates against you. So then if he gets a thing, then we lose. So let's see. If we don't flip the Alter, we can place 3 threat on the main scheme. This card's obligation. Oh, 3 threat on the main scheme. Do I take the risk here? Is it Bind Retort in here? Or is it in here? If we flip down to Alter Ego, and he gets a Bind Retort, then we lose. If we add 3 to the main, we discard obligation. I think we just take 3 to the main. Oh man, yeah, because the Bind Retort, if we get that card, we need him to attack us, not add stuff to the main. That is unfortunate. You know what? We're gonna take the risk. I really want to flip down here. No, we're gonna add 3 to the main. Yeah, we have to. Then we have to add 3 to the main. Oh, it's gonna be so high, but we have to inconspicuous. Okay, we're gonna add 3 threats to the main scheme. The uncertain loyalties. We're not gonna flip down, and we can discard obligation. It does not surge, right? Yeah. All right. Next encounter card. Enraged Symbiote. That's okay. Guard and Patrol. Shadow of the Past. Okay, so we get our Nemesis here. So we got the Viper. When they're engaged with you, your hand size is reduced by 1. Okay, that's not good. Can we kill her? I don't know. So I'll bounce out Symbiote Suit. We got Viper's Ambition here. Place an additional 1 times player threat on here. So it's going to have a total of 3. Another Hazard. Shuffle these 3 Nemesis cards in the encounter deck. They have Insight 1. Okay. That's not good. So Insight 1 will pop the main here. And we still have a Bind Retort in here, actually, I think. I don't know that Venom has 2 or 3 of those cards, but as long as that card's in there, we cannot flip. So the main scheme is almost popped here. I should have flipped down because he didn't get the Bind Retort. I should have taken the risk, but that's okay. All right, so it's back to our turn here. Our stats go back to normal. Okay, well, now we can use our basic activation at least. I don't think we can ever finesse here or play the other one because we're in the end game, I think. So we have to just do this. Okay, let's see. I want to take out Viper to get our hand size back and going. So if we play this, this, and this, we get up to 5 attack. So then we can take Viper out with 1 shot, right? We play 3 aspect cards. Yeah, so we have to play 3 aspect cards. So here, here, and then finesse here. Then Captain Marvel can take out the Enraged Symbiote to get rid of the Patrol. We attack there. Daredevil can thwart 2 here. Then we can inconspicuous. Okay, wait a minute. Is there a master plan in here? No, yeah, it's gone already. Okay, darn, never mind. Because if there's a master plan, then we keep the side scheme in play. But I think we don't. Okay, Captain Marvel is gonna swing for 2, take out the Enraged Symbiote, trigger Venom's Ding, so we get a boost card on our identity. And then she'll draw us a card, and then she will get this card here, taking her consequential damage. We drew Throg, which is interesting. I think we just actually hold on to Throg. Actually, I could play Throg, hold on to Hall of Heroes, Daredevil, and then Inconspicuous. Throg gives us more immediate presence. I think Daredevil will chump block the next attack for us. Yeah, we play Throg, I think, because then we swing for 5 on a Viper. Throg and Daredevil can thwart this out, and then we can Inconspicuous and take some throw out the main. Okay, so we're gonna do. Do I want to finesse here? Hall of Heroes means. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What if I play? No, that's not a play. I would love to get the finesse down, but I can actually choose to save finesse instead of Hall of Heroes. I don't know if we can flip down anymore. Is the problem? Yeah, we're probably not flipping. Actually, let's see. 5 cards in here. You know what? Either way, the finesse will be more useful. We're gonna hold a finesse. We're gonna use the Hall of Heroes. So 2 resources here to play a protection card. Daredevil. Superhuman Agility gives us +1 to all of our stats. This would be double resource here to play Throg, an aggression card. Superhuman Agility gives a +1 for the aggression. And then we're going to use. We're going to exhaust finesse to generate a wild resource from an aspect card to play Inconspicuous, which is a justice card. So we're getting our +1 to all of our stats. We have +3 to everything now. And then Inconspicuous says remove a total of 3 threat among schemes in play. So, I forgot. Throg, if he's interested, play, we have a minion engaged with us. He gets a tough stats card. So let's get that real quick. All right, 3 threat. We're going to swing for 5. Daredevil can thwart 2. Okay, so we'll take 1 off of here. And then we'll take 1 off of here. And then we'll take 1 off the main scheme. So that would be our 3 threat. Just 1 from each scheme. That would defeat the lashing out. And then we have the +3 here. Okay, so now, since we have +3 playing 3 aspect cards, Superhuman Agility, +1 with the Symbiote Suit, we have 5 base attack. Let's swing for 5, take out the Viper. So Viper's gone. Then Daredevil is going to thwart 2 from this scheme here. Clear this off with the hazard. Daredevil takes 2 consequential damage. And we're going to have Throg thwart, because I just saw the Nemesis cards. They have inside 1. So let's have Throg thwart for 1 from here. Drop this down to 7. Throg takes consequential damage. This is a tough here. Alright, that's going to end our turn. Let's raid back up here. If we get 2 of those minions, we still lose, huh? Let's draw back up to 6 with the Symbiote Suit. Hold on to the finesse. And, okay. This is going to be the pivotal turn. Oh, if I could have Angela'd. Okay. Venom Sir, he's going to add 1 to the main. He attacks us, gets another boost card here. We have 14 life. I have contaminant immunities, though. Because of that, I think I'm going to take the attack, because we need thwarting from the allies right now desperately, because I was never able to use my basic activation to thwart. Yeah, we're going to take the attack to the amplify. No, the amplify is too much. Daredevil will block the attack. So it's going to be 1, 2, you are stunned. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3 with this, 4 with this, 5, 6 damage. Knocks out Daredevil. Alright, then we get dealt 2 face icon cards. Oh, crappers. First one, Hydra Regular. That is game. Yeah, because inside 1 from each one. Place threat on the main scheme. When each one enters play, goes up to 10 there. Darn it, guys. We got the worst. Yeah, that's what killed us. Yeah, because we need to just survive this turn. It would have been a turn around. I think that was a pivotal turn there. Because then we can finally use our basic activation to thwart. All right, we can play Inconspicuous and Contaminant Immunity. Yeah, darn it, guys. All right, we were not able to pull out the win there. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay with Spider-Woman, and I will see you guys in the next video.